Well, we will be near record warm as we edge towards the weekend, and it's already record warm today in the plains. In fact, we've got 90s all the way up to North Dakota and southern Canada this afternoon and this evening. And all the colors you see out there, those are fire weather watches and warnings. We've got a lot of fires burning. A really cool image on the blog right now, some of the fires burning in South Dakota. And that's the Big Upper Ridge, a lot of heat. And a lot of dry weather contributing to the fire danger and a lot of wind out here in the plains. Now out in the west, it's kind of cold and rainy. Rain all the way down to southern California. These are winter storm warnings and parts of the mountains of the Great Basin and Sierra Nevada. Now, with time, the deep upper trough here in the west with all the storminess will slowly eject into the plains. But it's going to take a long time, and it's going to take a long time for any of those showers and storms to get into our viewing area. Now, one of the downsides with the very warm, dry weather is the very high mold spore count. Now, we had all that rain, so the mold spores, mold's been growing prolifically. Now it's releasing those spores in the dry, warm weather. So it's not necessarily the pollen causing the main issues, because you'll notice it's in the low to medium range from now right into Saturday. It's the mold spore count that is very high. It's going to stay that way into the weekend. Also, the dust and particulates will be very high. Tomorrow, actually today, right in to next Thursday due to all the harvest going on. And high pressure, because of sinking air, concentrates all the dust and particulates near the surface. It's going to cool off rapidly tonight with the dry air, 60 by 11 with a calm wind. And at least no real big fog in the area tonight, but the near record warm temperatures will be a big weather story towards Friday and especially Saturday as the warm, dry weather continues, and it does look like some showers and thunderstorms arriving. It looks like right now around late month, perhaps around October 18th, 19th, somewhere in there. Upper 40s to low 50s area wide tonight, 51 Lafayette, 51 Chalmers, 49 Greentown and Rushville. And another good looking day tomorrow, sunny skies, a light southwest breeze at times. The low to perhaps mid 80s, 85 Fowler, 84 in Lafayette, 86 Pence, and even Logansport, Rochester, all at 83 degrees. So the big dome of heat, the dry weather, the upper ridge protecting us from any rainfall hangs on right into Friday and Saturday. We're at 87. The record's 90. Stays in place on Sunday. A very, very slight cool down, low 80s towards Tuesday and Wednesday, but brush fire danger will start to come up, and eventually some of these showers and storms will make it in from the west. But it's going to be a very slow process for that to occur. There's that 84 tomorrow, the 86 Friday. The Purdue game looks pretty warm, 87 degrees, but very dry, 84 Sunday, and low 80s next week. Again, we're going to have to wait a little while before we see any significant changes in the forecast. You know, we're going to make a lot of headway with the harvest and a lot of headway with construction or any other activities you've got outside.
Good timing on this weather.
Oh, yeah, because last week it was miserable last week.
Yes, it was just raw and cold. Okay, well, not so good news.